Hey everyone, welcome to the Opcode Lab. This is the first video of our Solidity Bootcamp series where you will learn how to build smart contracts from scratch. No prior blockchain experience required. Whether you are an aspiring Web3 developer or just curious about how Ethereum smart contracts work, you are in the right place. Let's write our first smart contract. Alright, the easiest way to start learning Solidity is by using Remix. So Remix is a powerful online IDE that lets us write, compile and deploy contracts all from your browser. Click on the first link, remixproject.org. Go to IDE. So Remix has this default workspace which contains this project structure. There is .deps folder which contains all the dependencies. There is a .states folder which is responsible for state related things managed by virtual machine. There is a contracts folder which contains all your contracts we define here. There is a script folder where you can write your deployment script to deploy a contract to testnet or mainnet or whichever chain you want to deploy to. And there is a test folder where you can write your test, verify your logic inside your contract. So this is preterrc.json file which is responsible for beautification of the code editor. There is a readme.txt file which describes this workspace, this project structure, how to run a script, etc. Let's start by creating a brand new Solidity file by clicking create new file. Name it as helloworld.sol. .sol is the Solidity extension. Press enter. A blank editor will pop up. Here is where we will write our very first smart contract. At the top, we add a license identifier. I will use SPTX license identifier MIT. While this is not mandatory, Remix will give warnings if it is missing, and we prefer clean compiles. Next, we specify the Solidity version by typing pragma Solidity. We will lock it to 0.8.26. You can see warning here. It's showing source file requires different compiler version. Current compiler is 0.8.30. You can see it here. So 0.8.30. So you can change it to 0.8.26. It's good practice to pin your version exactly, especially when deploying to mainnet, to avoid unexpected behavior from newer version. Now we define our contract by typing keyword contract. The name of the contract is hello world. Wrap everything in curly braces. Let's spice this up by adding a string variable. We'll make it public as we can access it after deployment. Access hello world. So this will store a string directly on the blockchain and we will be able to view it from Remix interface. Now let's compile the contract. Click the Solidity compiler icon and ensure the version is set to 0.8.26. Then hit the compile button. Once compiled, click the deploy and run the transaction button. You can see different environment over here. Remix virtual machine Prague, Remix VM CanCon, Remix VM mainnet fork, Wallet Connect, and a different provider like Hard Hat Foundry. Let's choose Remix VM for testing purpose for now. And also there is a couple of accounts having 100 Ether each. Let's click on first account. So in gas limit, click on the estimated gas as default. Value as 0 because we are not sending any Ether to this contract. Then hit on deploy. Scroll down, you will see your deployed hello world contract. Click the drop down, you will find message function. That's it. You have just written and deployed your fast Solidity smart contract. Click it. Boom. You will see it written hello world from the blockchain. You have written and deployed your fast Solidity smart contract. In the next episode, we will dive deeper covering variables, functions, visibility and state changes. Make sure to like, subscribe and follow along with this journey into smart contract development only here at the Opcode Lab.